fear versus faith, a path of decision. As we prayed, asking God for more light, a vision opened up like a curtain being drawn back. I saw a woman standing at the center of a fountain with her gaze lifted up high. Her feet were a few inches above the water in the fountain that gushed out and rose like a towering wall, giving her a phantom-like appearance. Soon she shifted her gaze from its lifted position and looked down. At this defining moment, her feet moved closer to the water in a way that suggested that they were entering into the middle of the fountain. She could nearly sense the icy touch of the water. With her feet almost grazing the cool surface of the water, the force of fountain's flow decreased as though to greet her with a gentle welcome. Then it struck me, there was a height we were supposed to attain. A voice from deep within the entrails of my soul cried out, as if it had been waiting for this moment.
Run with endurance, and let go of every weight that besets you, for in him dwells the fullness of the Godhead bodily.
The waters from the fountain continued to fluctuate around her, rising and decreasing. In a turn of event, she struggled to stay afloat when the cascading flow of fountain's water decreased. In that moment, I was reminded of Peter's encounter as he walked on water, and the words of the 8th Psalm played in my mind. The thumping of hammers on nails and the clang of metal on metal caught my attention, and I shifted my gaze to see the ongoing construction of a brick wall. Once more I heard the voice, but this time with a commanding force.
Elevate the walls.
This wall was definitely significant, a wall of defense against the enemy's threat, a protective barrier against the enemy's attack. Then, something remarkable happened. A light erupted out of someone's eyes. Light so white and radiant that shone like a polished crystal glass. But just as suddenly, the bright light paused. Then, things that looked like darts, sharp and swift, flew out from those same eyes. The sun danced in the sky, rising and setting. With this, I heard the word consistency. While Pastor spoke of lifting up light, the thought of Hosea chapter 6 verse 3, which says, "Let us know, let us pursue the knowledge of the Lord. His going forth is established as the morning. He will come to us like the rain, like the latter and former rain to the earth," flowed through my mind. And in the midst of asking for grace to walk in the light, another vision unfolded before me. This time, I saw a figure sailing across the vast sea. Fortune smiled at him, and he was able to have a glimpse of the impending tempest he would face in the course of his journey. The more he focused on the impending and unavoidable tempest he would face, the more fear held a tight and firm grip around his heart, until, alas, he turned back and fled with speed. In this pivotal moment, it hit me.
Fear will kill you.
It also became clear to me that this fear was intricately woven with unbelief. 2nd February 2022. Sister, H.N. Copyright Gamwatch.